Hey everybody, Coach Amy here, checking in with you today. I'm drinking my Shakeology, having my afternoon snack, and I've been doing some reading. As most of you know by now, and if you don't know, please come check out my Facebook page. But no, I've been working on some personal development. I'm reading the book Eat That Frog, and there were some questions at the end of the chapter today that I was going to answer, and I got thinking about them, and I thought they might be questions that could help you out too. If you're working on trying to come up with a healthier system in your life, or trying to come up with a better diet in your life, and I don't mean fad diet, I mean like your overall diet, what you eat on a daily basis, these were just kind of 4 questions that were like, hey, stop and look at this and do it right now. Make these changes and just stick with them. So the first question was, what am I doing physically that I should do more of? You know, I get my workouts in. I walk my dog every day, sometimes twice a day. We take her for long hikes on the weekends. I'm pretty active most of the time. When it comes to doing family things, it's usually some kind of activity. But something that I'm not very good about is my stretching. And that is just such a big no, because it leads to injury, it leads to tight muscles, which also leads to injury. And overall, it feels so much better when your muscles are all stretched out, and you can get through your workout and not feel that pain. It's just a much better go all the way around. I have a foam roller that I should be using on a daily basis, and I don't always make the time for it. Works those knots out and such. So that's something I really need to I need to plan another 5-10 minutes into my workout time and just do it. What am I doing that I should do less of? Now this is going to come across kind of funny, but I need to count my calories less. I am down to the penny. I'm an accountant by nature, and let me tell you, all week long I've got that scale out and I weigh the grams. I could rattle off like way too many foods, how many calories there are per gram. And the truth is, what I need to concentrate on is the overall picture. I need to, 7 days a week, look at trying to eat as clean as possible and not worrying so much about those calories. I'll actually get into that a little bit more on the 4th question as to why I need to stop doing that. The next thing is, what am I not doing that I should start doing if I want to perform at my best? And for me, that is actually getting up and walking around during the day. I get up in the morning and I walk my dog, I do my workout. In the evenings, sometimes I teach classes, sometimes I go walk the dog, sometimes I'm running around with the kids. I'm active all morning and all evening and all weekend, but when I'm at my job, I'm at a desk and I am sitting there, and unless I have to go use the restroom or I go get water out of the fridge, I'm just sitting there. I have no reason to get up, and they actually kind of frown upon it because they want you honed in on your computer doing your job. Well, the problem with that is, poor circulation, and it's just not good to sit for so long. So that's something that I really, even if I just make an excuse to get up once an hour and walk around for a couple of minutes, I need to do that for my own well-being. I actually think that would help my muscles when it comes to the hard workouts I'm doing Insanity right now, which is pretty intense. I think that the circulation throughout the day would help my muscles recover better than just going and being sedentary like that. The 4th question, which kind of plays hand in hand with my 2nd question, is, what am I doing today that affects my health that I should stop doing altogether? So, I was talking about that I, weigh out all my food and everything, but you know what happens? I do that Monday through Friday, like clockwork. And then Saturday comes, and I get up Saturday morning and I do my workout, and Saturday goes really good until my boyfriend gets off work and he comes home and the kids get done with their activities, and now all of a sudden it's family time, and it ends up being meeting friends out for dinner, or going and having a couple of cocktails, or whatever. But it's empty calories, it's not whole foods, it's junky, and then Sunday just kind of seems to fall apart for me. And I really, like, all the work I do all week long is just to maintain my weekend. I'm not making any progress. So that is something, and it isn't good for my health because yo-yoing is terrible. In fact, over time, I'm just going to keep putting on a pound here and a pound there because some weekends are worse than others. I can't make my week much stricter. I'm 110% through the week, but sometimes I'm 110% off on the weekend. So that's kind of a, well, it's not kind of, it's a really bad habit that I've slipped into, and it's something that I really need to work on. I hope this has helped you a little bit. Down in the comments is my link to my Facebook page, Journey to Health. I've constantly got tips and little tricks and whatever else I can think of to help motivate you along the way. So I'd love it if you came and checked out my page. You guys have a great day.